vlogging. Vlogging, it's a lot like going on a first date. Except you're, dating maybe like 50 or 60 people instead of one. But if you do it wrong, you're going to be back to just dating yourself. And that's no fun for anybody. So here are my best vlogging tips to get more dates, like a second or a third or yeah. What you need to know is your first vlog is actually like very important because people will typically watch whatever your first vlog is because that's typically the one you're excited about. You put it on Facebook, you put it on Instagram, you put it on Snapchat, you put it on wherever it is, and you're like, guys, I started a vlog, please come and watch. And you can guilt your friends and your family into actually watching that vlog. But the problem is, if it's not interesting, then people aren't going to stick around and keep watching. So your first one's, it's kind of important, okay? We're going to start with don'ts before we get to the I do's. Tip number 1, or anti-tip. Don't do this, is when you're on a first date, you don't start by telling them why you're dating. Like, it's kind of obvious. Like, hey, I'm here to meet somebody, maybe fall in love, get married or not get married, have kids, adopt. Like, we get it. Like, you're dating. It's kind of self-explanatory. Vlogging is very much the same way. People are all like, oh, I'm vlogging because I want to challenge my creativity and do something new and document my life and share my stories with people. Yeah, like, that's what a vlog is. Like, we get it. So don't spend time in your first vlog explaining to people why it is that you're vlogging. Unless you have some like wild or crazy story, like you're going through something just insane or there's something really special. Otherwise, like, just skip over it. Move on. Tip number 2. Do not, I repeat, do not tell us what it is you're going to be doing on your vlog. Just actually do that thing. Otherwise, you're wasting all of our time if you're like, yeah, on this vlog, I'm going to be climbing Mount Everest, I'm going to be racing Formula 1 cars, and I'm going to be driving through the desert. Well, that is an interesting vlog, but you telling me that you're going to be doing it is wasting my time because that's what I want to see. Now, none of us are actually going and doing that on our first vlog, but even if it's like, hey, I'm going to be sharing stories about my friends and my family, and I want to show you how it is I'm doing in school, or I'm a musician, I want to document that. Well, don't tell us that you're going to be doing that. This is your first vlog. Like, people are watching because you've told them you're vlogging, and it's easiest to get people to watch that. So actually go and do the thing it is that you're telling people you're going to do. Tip number 3. I'm trying to mimic the awkwardness of a first date. Don't just do time lapses and slow motion because you see everybody else do it. Because typically what happens is it's just not executed that well, and you're welcome to try it if it's something you want to try, but you don't need it. You don't. Or else you just like, it's like this. And then you just end up with a time lapse because you felt like you needed to do a time lapse because that's what everybody else does, or you did some slow motion, but it didn't actually add anything to the story. It's just some loser walking around his basement drinking tea, which I don't know why I am. Okay, those were like 3 big, don't do's, but let's talk about 3 quick do-do's. Do these things. First and foremost, you need to be having fun doing whatever it is that you're doing and not trying to like create something that you think the audience will think is fun. If you're not having fun, we on the other side can tell that you're not having fun. And trying to do fun things for other people is exhausting. Just find things in the day where you can go, you can have fun, you can relax and be yourself. Number 2, this is really important, is share something about yourself. Like, help us get to know you. Be vulnerable, because that's the humanity of it, and that's what helps us relate to you. If you're just talking about what you're going on, about your day, like, your life's not that interesting. My life certainly isn't that interesting. That we just want to follow along your day. We actually need to get to know you as a person. Okay? Share something. Something real. Even maybe something, especially if it's your first vlog, something that your family and friends wouldn't even know about you. That'll be endearing. Doo-doo number 3. Provide some value to people so that when they finish watching your vlog, we're actually better off for having watched it. Whether that's something inspirational, a tip, a trick, something that you actually believe in, though. Not just like, oh, I gotta provide some value, so I'm going to recite some lines that I heard somewhere, or try and give something really motivational even though I don't believe it, or I'm gonna give a tip about guitars, but I don't actually know anything about guitar. Like, it's got to be something that you can find inside of you where, like, hey, I actually know something about this, and it's something that I would like to share. And it's going to actually help you in finding and building an audience where they actually go, hey, like, you actually know something about something. Thank you for sharing that with me. I appreciate it. If you will do this, I believe that your first date is going to be way better than my first date, than a lot of other people's first dates out there, or even if it's not your first time and you've just started vlogging. Hopefully those tips help you. Is take those, run with them, and, go find love. You guys, go find love in vlogging.